Up for sale now, Vehicle Max of a beautiful 2013 Cadillac XTS sedan. Metallic black on the outside, or I believe they call this a chroma flare, with only 10,000 miles. Still under the balance of a full factory bumper-to-bumper warranty of 4 years, 50,000 miles, which is followed by a 5-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty. It is completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, panoramic moonroof, heated seats, cooled seats, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It also has the digital heads-up display. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. 19-inch polished wheels, 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, anti-lock brakes, front and rear parking sensors. I don't know if I said it before, digital heads-up display. This car comes with the intelligent type key. This is a type of key that you never really have to take out of your pocket, and also has a remote start here in the center. You just make sure the car is locked, press and hold, and the car comes on. And when you're ready to drive off, just approach the vehicle, open the door handle, and you're ready to drive off. So I'm going to put this key in my pocket to show you how this works. When you approach the vehicle, it's going to sense that the key's nearby, and all you got to do is pull up on the handle. Oh, sorry, you got to press the button here to open it, and pull up on the handle. And these door handles also light up. They have a little light here on all 4 door handles. I'll show you that in just a minute. The door panels are all charcoal black with a nice wood trimming and a silver accent. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power trunk popper there. Got a Bose stereo sound system. Memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Got dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. You got curtain side airbags, seat side airbags on the front seats and also on the rear seats, not only the front. Okay. You have window shades that are manual. Just lift them up here and slide them down, and then they have these little tabs here where they engage here. And you got a in the rear, which I'll show you in just a few minutes, you got a shade that's power. All right, let's go up to the front. By the way, you also got a surround sound system on both of the shoulders of the front seats. All right, let's go ahead and get inside of it now. Okay, let's close the door here. Actually, let me slide the seat up because I got the seat way too far back here. The navigation's booting up there. The vehicle is sensing that the key's nearby, and all you gotta do is step on the brake and hit the push button start. You don't have to hold the oops, let's lower the volume here. Let's see here. Alright, we got everything at max here. Alright, and let's lower the volume over here. And where is that? Let's see here. Okay, all right, let's lower it down. Sorry, I wasn't ready for that. Okay, we got a power tilt wheel over here, and it lowers and raises the steering wheel, and it's also telescopic. I don't know if you can see it retracting away from me and coming out. All right, let's lower it down a little bit, and let me slide the seat forward just a hair. Okay, the car has 10,331 miles. That is the actual miles. The car has essentially got about 10 months worth of use. Alright, let's go ahead and set up the navigation here. Let's see here. I haven't played with this one yet, so bear with me until I get my bearings over here. Let's press home here. And let's go nav. It's a touch screen, as you can see. Are you okay? And while that boots up, give it just a second. It's picking up the navigation screen there. Okay, let's go ahead and open up the shade. It does have a power retractable shade, and it's a one touch. You don't have to hold the switch. And there's your panoramic moonroof. We're gonna go ahead and open it also, same way, one touch only. The front glass opens up, the rear is just for you to look out of. Alright, so there's the navigation. Okay, if I put the car in reverse, we're gonna get the color rear camera. And it's got also parking guidelines, so when you turn the steering wheel, that moves to show you. And I don't want you to think there's anything wrong with the car. The noise you hear is from me rubbing the tires rubbing on our epoxy floor. But I just wanted to show you how it turns, showing you which way you're headed as you're moving backwards, okay? Okay, now let's put the car back in. Well, while we're messing around with the shifter, I want to show you the manual shifting mode. On the back of the steering wheel, you got tabs here to make it the transmission shift when you go into the manual shifting mode, okay? And I'll show you how you do that if you do want to do that. Right here, we're in reverse. Neutral, drive, and if you want to make a shift manually, you go down to the M, okay, and now you can make a shift manually by tapping on these tabs here, and I'll show you what that looks like on your display over here. The tab on the left hand side is to downshift, the one on the right hand side is to upshift, and now that you see the parking, reverse, neutral, and drive down there, see the M, that means the manual mode. So if I tap on the right tab, it'll shift up. If I tap on the left tab, it'll shift down. If that doesn't interest you, just push it over to D, and the transmission will do all the shifting for you. Alright. Still got lots to show you. As I was saying before, we got heated seats and cooled seats. And this is a touch, by the way, here. And right here shows you the wear on high, and I can actually already feel it. If you tap it again, it goes to medium. One more time, off. And one more time low, one more time off. And you can actually, when you tap on this, you can feel it. Now the heated seat, it does the same exact action. High, medium, low, and off. And it's pretty cool because when you tap on this, and I'm going to leave it on because it's nice and hot today, you can, the board vibrates. When you tap on it, it goes like gunk, gunk, like a little vibration. You can feel it in your finger too. It's kind of like to let you know that you've activated it. Alright, still got lots to show you here. Okay, this is your electronic parking brake. To engage, you pull towards you. To disengage, you step on the brake and push it in. Alright, this is your heads-up display, and I don't know if you can see it here. Perhaps it's hard to see here because it's daytime, but you see that opening there. I can see it perfectly here, and I don't know that I can show you if I turn it at a different angle here. Yeah, it's really hard to see, especially during the day, but I can actually see it even during the day here. Right there I can see, right now I'm seeing a display of the miles per hour, which is 0, also a gear in, which is parking, and also the tachometer below it. Again, at night this is much easier to see. Okay, over here you can control your personal settings for information, dim or make the panel brighter. Okay, to raise the volume is here. Shows you on the dashboard here the volume decreasing or increasing. Okay, over here these buttons are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set yourself, which of course can be changed. This is to change the mode, raise the volume, lower the volume. On the left hand side of the steering wheel here you got your cruise control, and this tab here is for your heated steering wheel. Okay, and it lights up here yellow on the side to let you know it's on. Okay, you got a leather wrap steering wheel with wood trimming here and silver accent here on the sides, and I'll pan around nice and slow so you can see it's in perfect shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been an out smoker. Alright, again, you're looking at a car that's essentially brand new, 10,000 miles. Alright, you got an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor up here that senses bright light. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Okay, up in the top here, you got map lights, which are LEDs, okay, one on each side. This is your power rear shade. Let's look over our shoulder here. Alright, and let's do raise it and also lower it. Okay, also in the top here, this is your HomeLink or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You also got the OnStar system, and if you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with the OnStar at no cost to you. Let me tell you what the most important things about OnStar are. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, which in this vehicle, because of the intelligent key, is nearly impossible, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also, if you can't have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost in any directions, you can press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. Also, if your check engine light comes on, they provide you with you press the OnStar button. The OnStar Center will come on and diagnose your vehicle remotely and tell you how to proceed to take care of it and what's wrong with the vehicle. Also, they have roadside assistance and a number of other features. For more details, visit OnStar.com. Okay, you got a full digital display here, really sharp looking. Car's running right now. Keep an eye on it. I'm gonna rev the engine. Alright, and the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. That green light that you have up in the top there, that is the your General Motors daytime driving lights, and the little red light down here, that is your seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Alright, I got this is your ashtray here, which looks like it's never even been used. You got a cigarette lighter adapter here for your chargers. This pops open into a cup holder. To open up your glove box, you press here. Okay, and it gives you access there. And there's you put your CDs. This button here is to disable your parking sensors, in case you're towing something and when you put the car in reverse, it's not beeping the whole time. Alright, traction control on this side here. Let's see what this is. This is I believe this is your I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure this is your blind zone spot alert. I gotta double check on this one here. I'm not sure what this option is here, but I will note it and put it in the comments box. Since this vehicle's so new that I'm not too familiar with it. I don't know if this is a either your blind zone spot alert, which I don't think that's what it is. I think this is for you when you're cruising. You want to press that, and then it kind of warns you when you're veering off your lane. If you're not paying attention, it'll give you a beeping sound to let you know that you're veering off the lane, so you can get back into your lane. But again, I'll put that in the comments box, as I gotta double check the owner's manual. Alright, let's pan over the passenger seating area now, so you can see it's in spotless shape. I mean, not just, this car is like a brand new car, except you're gonna pay a lot less than when the vehicle rolled out. It's a bunch of savings. The leather is solid in the sides and perforated in the center for the heating and cooling. Alright. Alright, down here, this is your USB port and flash drive, and also your iPod interface. Okay, and here you got a nice deep storage. Alright, leather in the center here with stitching right here. Wood trimming all around. And now the wood trimming is all in the door panels, on each side of the dashboard here. Alright, up here in the dash, and continued on every door panel. Looks really sharp. Let's see here. I think we might be ready to move on to the back. Actually, let me show you. We got vanity mirrors up here. All right. Okay, so now remember, the key has never left my pocket. To turn off the car, you simply press the stop button. Okay, and then let's go back there, and let me show you the rear passenger seating section here. All right. Okay, the rear door panel, same as in the front, all charcoal black with a nice wood trimming with a silver accent. Okay, this is a 5-seater, 2 in the front and 3 in the back, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which is this belt here. In the back of the center console, you get AC controls and AC vents. You get anchors for your baby car seat. Okay, there are 2 here, and then 2 for the center, and then 2 more for the other side. And I believe you can access the trunk by pulling this up here, okay, from either side. And if you don't have a middle row passenger, you have cup holders here and storage, and there's also access through here to the trunk area. Rear window defrosters, okay. And then LED lighting all around. These lights are all the ones that have the blue tint to them, you know, that are real bright looking. Got the factory floor mats. All right, let's move on to the back. Left rear tail light, perfect shape. No cracks, no cuts, no damage whatsoever. Really nice shape here. I don't know if you noticed, the vehicle just beeped. That's because the car locked itself. Once you walk away from the car a certain distance, it locks itself, okay? You get parking sensors in the rear bumper. There are 2 on each side, and there are some sensors also in the front bumper. Let's unlock the car and let's take a look inside the trunk. Pops open all the way, but to bring it down, you gotta push it down manually, okay? You got a nice big storage down here in the trunk, and then you got this net here. In case you want to put something smaller, you don't want it to roll around it, you want to put it in there so it's not moving everywhere. Alright, to close the trunk, just pull down on this here. In Bose stereo sound system. Okay. Come around to the right rear. 19-inch polished wheels with Goodyear tires. The rear tires are 245, 45, 19. And let's look up here. Oops. Okay, and I don't know if you can see how hard to see here that door handle just lit up. It'll look much sharper at night. Hard to see during the day, but they do have like an LED light right on the handle to light up. All right, right rear door panel, perfect shape. Remember, you got this little mesh on both sides. The interior, just spotless shape. Looks like nobody's ever even sat back here. Definitely, there's no baby car indentations, nothing like that. Back of the seats, nice and tight. Surround stereo sound system, Bose stereo surround sound system. All right. Right front door panel, same way. Okay, like I was saying before, you got dual power seat, power recline, and lumbar support, not just on the driver's side, but also, as you can see, on the passenger side. Let's pan over here now so you can see it's in spotless shape. Alright, before we conclude the video, I want to talk to you about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away, you're concerned about the financing, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.